Hey everyone, for those who don't know me, my name is Bryson Wingate. I'm currently a junior here at NCAT, and more importantly, a teaching assistant for the Intro to Python class. Now, with the fall career fair coming up, I want to talk about something we all inevitably have to deal with: resumes. Now, when I was a freshman, NCAT basically just handed me the standard Microsoft Word template. Kind of like, okay, here's the starting point, don't say we didn't give you anything. Now, but outside of the occasional resume drive, you're pretty much on your own when it actually comes to building one. And trust me, I did suffer through that. Every time I tried to add a new project or just a bullet point, the whole layout would essentially shift, and I basically spent more time fixing margins and spacing rather than actually writing about my experiences. On top of that, I also wasted countless hours searching online for good resume templates or playing around with resume editors like Canva and random sites I found on Google. Some of them did look quite nice at first, but a lot weren't recruiter friendly or the formatting broke the second I uploaded them to a job portal. Essentially, it was frustrating and I felt like I was just wasting time just trying to get something halfway decent. But the good news though, you guys don't need to go through that same struggle. And that's where Overleaf comes in. It's essentially an online editor that uses LA the kind of coding for documents. And the best part, it keeps everything clean and consistent so you can focus more on adding content rather than fighting the layout. Now, here is how it's different from all the other editors I basically used. Microsoft Word, pretty much everyone knows that one bullet point can essentially ruin your whole layout and possibly your entire day. Google Docs, the formatting looks fine until you try to upload it to a job portal. And Canva and all the other builders I tried finding online, flashy but often unreadable by the recruiter software. Now, with Overleaf, the formatting is locked into the template, but the cool part is you can also edit the format with itself with the code. That means full control without the mess. So let's get started here. So basically, to start, you basically just sign up at overleaf.com. It's free, no downloads. Now, while they do have a premium plan with extra collaboration features, the free version is more than enough for building and customizing your resume. So let me log in here. Now, before I show you how I edit my own resume, let's quickly go over how you can pick a template. Now, when you're in Overleaf, all you have to do, click a new project. It does have multiple templates from journal articles to assignments to theses, but let's just go over resumes right now. You'll see a ton of free options, but you don't need anything too fancy. Even the simplest templates just look professional because LA handles the formatting for you. So let's go with this one for you now. Now, once we choose one, all we have to do is click Open as Template, and Overleaf would simply load it into your editor. Now on the right, you'll see the code for the sections like, let's see, work experience, projects, education, and on the right, we'll ignore that for now. You'll see the PDF preview, and then you can essentially just rename it just to claim this one template as your own right now for now. So say, oof. And from here, all you basically have to do is replace the sample text with your own information such as name, school, major, and so on. And the structure would stay intact. You're just updating the details. Let me show you my own resume as an example. And here's the neat part. So basically, if you want a different version of your resume, simply just click copy. Nope, nope, wrong one. Copy, video, rename it, copy. And let's open up this one. Now, like I said, on your left, you got the LA text code, and on the right, the PDF preview. Now, let's try changing my graduation date. So here we got Bachelor of Computer Science, August 2023 to May 2027. Let's change that to 2029. Recompile. Bam. May 2029. Let's change that back. All right, let's go over to really experience. All right, bullet points. All the bullet points you see here, simply, simply each one is simply just a resume item or an item for LA text syntax. Add or remove them, and the formatting will still stay clean. So let's say copy and paste, and let's just say ta-da. Coding, the formatting stays clean. Let's delete that. And one of my favorite tricks, commenting things out with the percentage sign. Instead of deleting an old project such as, well, here's one. I made a game for one of the game jams I previously intended. Instead of deleting an old project or an activity and trying to remember it later for a future resume, you can just comment it out. So basically, let's say I don't want my African American history website anymore on this one. It'll just comment it all out, recompile. Ta-da! It ain't even there no more. All there is the gym map and I declare war card game. Let's resume. Put it back on. And there it is again. That way, when you need to tailor your resume, say for a research program or an internship, you can quickly bring back those items without rewriting them from scratch. Now, to recap some key benefits, commenting out. You can basically just hide the content without deleting it. Consistency, no random shifts. Version control, you could, like I said, you can duplicate your file to create multiple versions of your resume, one for tech, one for research, leadership, whatever. Customization, since it's all code, you can edit the format itself, you can change the spacing, add new sections, or tweak the design without breaking the whole layout. And my most favorite part, is all in one place. So even if you, let's say, all your days of just making Microsoft Word resumes are over and just going through your computer files, just trying to remember, okay, which version am I looking for? Now it's all in Overleaf. Each one you make an Overleaf, you can simply just say, oh, I want my August 2025 resume. And here it is. And basically, no more digging through computer files or losing track of which version is which. Now, to those of you new to LA text code, it may it may look all too new and difficult for you, but that's where Gen AI comes in. You don't have to figure it out all alone. We can just go to ChatGPT and say, hey, I'm coding a resume, an overleaf using LA text code. What section can edit spacing? And at the very top of your text file, you'll likely see something like section document class. You could just try to edit the font size. So try to just basically look for anything. So see, font size. There we go. Oh wait, nope. We don't want to edit this one. Go back to video copy. Let's edit our font size. Yep, everything's a little bigger. If you're section space, you can also exit for section spacing, line spacing, anything you want to know about LA code and how it applies to your resume building. You can simply ask Gen AI. So basically, that's basically the basics of making a resume with Overleaf. Now, if you're a freshman and you feel like you don't have much to put on a resume yet, that's completely okay. You're just getting started. All right, this is the start of your journey. The point of showing you this now is that isn't that you need to have a perfect resume today. It's about knowing that when you do get projects, jobs, or leadership roles you want to showcase for companies that want to hire you, you already have a professional tool already ready to go. Basically, think of Overleaf like a future advantage. When the time comes, you won't be scrambling to the internet just to find a resume editor so you can just build something halfway decent and lose hairs while doing it. You already know how to build a clean and consistent resume. So basically, take your time, focus on learning and building experiences, and keep Overleaf in your toolkit. And when you're ready, it'll be there to help you shine.